There are moments in history when God moves and works in an extraordinary way. One of those moments was on February 3rd, 1970, at a little place in Wilmore, Kentucky, Asbury College. A Methodist college and seminary is there, and God moved and manifested Himself in such a mighty way that it impacted Christian colleges and campuses all over the United States of America. In fact, seminary students that I know were affected by this great move of God. Let me tell you how it began. It began 6 months before February 3rd. There were students who had been praying, who would get up early in the morning and they would meet and they would seek the face of God. And as they prayed, God began to convict them of their sin and showed them things in their lives, and they began to confess those things, and they began to cry out to God for a revival on their campus. And as they prayed, God began to move. One day a professor stood. He was supposed to speak at the chapel, and it was a 45-minute chapel normally. He said, "You know, I just sense that I'm not supposed to speak, and maybe there's someone who has a testimony." Those students who had been praying came to the front and they began to share testimony. And oh, the Spirit of God moved and worked in such an extraordinary way in those moments. That chapel service that was supposed to last for only 45 minutes ended up lasting 7 days and 7 nights without stop. You could go there morning, noon, night, and you would find people seeking God at the altar. God is looking for a group of people just like those students who sought the face of God. God's looking for a group of people who will seek Him, who will cry out to Him, who will be honest with Him about their sin, about the things in their lives. And oh, when God finds such transparency, such humility, such honesty, He will do extraordinary things. Oh, we must be a people of prayer. God is looking for a people of prayer. Would you pray? Would you seek His face just like those students did? Asbury is not unusual. There have been many moments in history. Perhaps there's another one coming very soon.